What? Oh, thank you for the notification. Yes, I'm here. Sorry about the delay, but the moon is very pretty out there, if that's any consolation. Which I'm not sure. Well, it is a little bit, maybe. It shines. There's like a cloud on top and a cloud underneath that kind of merge together. So, kind of looks like it's shining through a little bit of a mouth almost. It actually looks quite dramatic. Hello, Kango Fango, people watching archived, welcome. Hello, hola. Still finishing-ish the MVRian industrial area. Oh, is that what we're doing? I had no idea. Don't worry, I'll switch over in a moment. I just want to find it and then load it up. Sorry I'm late, I had to do stuff, but that's okay. Can barely see it myself as the window's frosted, but I trust it's nice. Oh, it must be quite cold where you are. Where I am, it's relatively warm, as you can tell. Not literally frosted as in ice liver. Ah, well there we are. Intentionally designed to be frosted. Well, that's kind. Might as well switch over now. The moon's terminator looks like a straight line from here. Oh, you know what I mean by terminator? Yeah, sorry, I should probably explain that term. Terminator, if you've got a sphere that's being illuminated from one side, then you've got the light side on one side, the dark side on the other, and the line where the light and dark side meet is the terminator, which is where on the Earth, if you stand on the surface, you see, if you're at the terminator, then you see the sun either setting or rising, because you're at that border between light and dark, night and day. So, from where I am, the moon is illuminated in such a way that I'm looking at the terminator head on, because the terminator is, of course, a shape like that, because it's a sphere. But if I move it over, then eventually it'll look like a straight line, even though it is curved. And so that's what it looks like out there. So here we are. Wow. Yes, I like the loading screen as well. So this is all we've got to do. Ish. Which is why I did say ish. Because while it's true that this is all the stuff that I need to do for me to consider the industrial area finished for now, we obviously still need to do more stuff. For example, need to put buildings along here, along the edge as well. Yeah. Do a little bit of something in here, and then put more details around stuff. Probably also that's to do with the actual industries, because for example, if this industry here is a place where we need to drop off, I don't know, steel coils or something, then it might be good to have some steel coils out over here to signify that. So we still need to do some stuff there. And then of course, also setting up the actual industries. However, I want to have a break from this area after I've finished this bit that you can see indicated there. Finishing fish, the MVRian industrial area. Fish? Who told you that I'd be placing fish? Okay, so what do I want in here? Well, let's have a look at how it is going. Oi, how's about a rooftop playground, eh? Should I just, no one? Yeah, I won't place one of those rooftop playgrounds here. No. Okay, so very open here. It goes over here where it's a bit tighter without going in there. And then what I want over here. It might be nice having another little foresty bit. We've only got this one here, and it's quite far away, so maybe having another area over on this side, that could be good. I thought I changed the layer, maybe I only went to the menu. Okay, now what do we do over here? Well, I've already placed this asset here, so it might be good to keep... Wait, what? Oh, you want me to put more stuff here? I suppose I can do that. Although I should check my render distance. No, that is low. I don't know why it's laggy. Okay. How about this one? Wait, what? Yeah, just keep watching. Just keep watching, and then you'll see that I'm actually doing it properly. Oh, that. Is that the same asset? Yes. Okay, I need that one. Did I put any bushes? No, I lowered trees into the ground. That's right. Hehe, nice. Good. Right, now, let's put some of these trees down into the ground. Sort of like that. So, how are you today? Me? I'm good. I made a list of names. How are you? Good. Good. I'm good too. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Maybe one in here as well. There as well. I think the first stream that has a thumbnail that's not to do with this area or the yard is probably going to have an influx of views on the archive, because where I posted, or people who are subscribed, they're used to seeing this area now, and it's like, wait, what? There's actual land, like countryside? What is this? And then they'll watch, and then, well, at least they'll click on it and skip in and see what's happening. If you need any more names, I'll be glad to supply them. I might take you up on that, maybe. I don't know yet. I've already got quite a few. Okay, and then of course I will need grass. Ah, well, if you do, feel free to let me know. Yes. Alright, I suppose I was using this smallest line. I thought I was using the bigger one, but I suppose this one fits quite well as well. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, what does that look like? Other than laggy. Is it the cars? I think... I don't know. I think it might be these car assets that are causing issues. I honestly don't know. Looks so good, dense, thick and tall. What, your names? I need to move this grass a little bit closer. See, bit of forest. Ah, where? That's a bit too close there. Ahem, forest. Right there, left, sorry. Ah, that's it. Sorry. I see what you mean now. I'm happy with that. Okay, now over here. I think for this one I want to have more of this sort of darker, gravelly texture. Actually, 1 moment, I could need to double check something. 1 moment. Oh no, that's fine. I just checked. Hello, Mr. Snipes. Welcome. The plan is to, for now, be done with this area soon. Because if you look here, we've really only got to do this little bit of it, and then we'll take a break from this area and do some more countryside work, which will, I think, be a refreshing change. How are you? FR or silly? Or what do you mean? Alright. D. Sauerampfer. Or Seili. Oh, for the forest you mean? Not really sure if that would be that applicable in this case. Hey, nice. I'm okay, just woke up from a nap. Alright. I will of course need a fence here. And... do I want this one? No, I want a different one. I want that one. Shadows, you missed the message left, sorry, I believe. Right dairy. No, I said that. Right dairy. Miss Snipes. Ah, well, I hope you had a nice nap. That is truly something to hope for. Okay. How does that look? Dun, 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 dun. I quite like that. I need a bit of the small grass line in there. Where did I last use that? Over here somewhere. I mean, and by last I meant the closest place. Naps are great. Before that. Shadows below, not above. Oh, the ah, you mean. Below left, sorry, I believe. Ah is what you mean. I think I did read ah. Okay. Here we are, just a bit of grass on the fence. Yes, that does look quite good. Okay, so what do I want to put over here? Well, first I need to make sure that this object is facing the correct way. So I could have it like that. Yes, the 4 messages below. Alright. Ah, that's it. Sorel. Do you mean some sorrel? Do you want some sorrel? Oh right. No, I did read that. I think. I hope. That's an interesting place for a door. Not sure why that's there. Maybe it's a remnant. An Iconian remnant. Dun dun dun. Okay, so actually I like this building here. With this one I can have the steps go onto this street there, like this. And then there's still a little bit of space behind there to, well, to have things loading, unloading. And for this one, I quite like the way it looks at the back here, but that door, hold on, up there, looks a little bit odd to me. Ooh, that looks interesting. Maybe I can use that over here in some way. Alright, apologies if you didn't. Shows. Oh, haha. Props for the fire escape. Fire escape, yes. Just fall down like 7 meters. You need to place a puddle oil spill to dampen the fall in case a fire does break out. Wait, in case a fire breaks out, you want me to put an oil spill outside of the emergency exit? That doesn't seem very wise to me. I don't know why, but something about that. My intuition's just telling me that that's not a very good thing to do. Also, this should feature a Mr. Terrific reference. In what regard do you mean? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. I think maybe if you had a wall going along this bit, that might work. This one... No, the other one. Where is it? There it is. Okay, put one in there. Are you trying to think of a Mr. Terrific reference that I could put in here? Okay. Do I like that? Not sure. Maybe if it has a gap in it. Yes, I think I like that much better. And then what should I put in that corner? Why, barrels, of course. Ah. Not the tomb ones, the derelict ones. Like that a bit. Oh, maybe you're writing up the Mr. Terrific reference. That could be it. Or maybe you're reading all the episode things, like the episode summaries, to try to find an episode that I could maybe reference. Haha. No, I think I like it better without that yellow one. Maybe, what's 13? Oh, 13 is a good one. Like that. I like that. That looks good. As I'm sure you can see. There we are. And then I should maybe change the ground texture a little bit as well, so it doesn't look as clean in that corner. Nope, not bigger. Smaller. This one? No. That's the one I'm already using. Or is it that one? I don't know. Oh, maybe this one. Just a little bit of dirt around the place like that. I think it's a bit too much. Like this. Oh, that's strange. Why does it say welcome to the chat room for me? Did my internet drop out? Did my stream just drop out? Hold on. It doesn't even have a separate article for the list of episodes. It's all on the main page as there's only 17. Nah, I suppose that's probably true. Then I want to put some cars in there. And maybe a dumpster or 200. Stream's fine here. You missed a lot of messages. Didn't they show up for you? The last message I saw is also, will this route feature a Mr. Terrific reference? And then it says, welcome to the chat room. And then it comes up with, it doesn't even have a separate article. That's all I've got. Oh no! Well, that is all I've got, unfortunately. They're on stream though. I'll repost them. Okay, go ahead. I think maybe my internet, but no, you said my internet didn't drop out, so I don't know what's going on there. Shadows into the firefighter's trampoline, of course. Shadows, well, maybe not an oil spill, but a puddle of water, or maybe a derelict mattress. Shadows, maybe by the gas station, maybe a cape. If that asset exists, Y barrels? What about the X and Z barrels? Also, what would you picture if you saw derelict tune barrel in the asset lists? Well, derelict tune barrel, I would say probably something that looks like it has a tune shader applied, but if you look closely, you realize that it's just baked into the texture. Don't think I've ever visited the Wikipedia page for it up until now, ending now. Aw, thank you very much for reposting those. Thank you. And actually, you know what, if you think about it, the moral of that Mr. Terrific thing is that you become a superhero if you swallow the pills that the government gives you. Yeah? And then you can do heroic stuff. So you're a hero if you swallow the pills that the government gives you without knowing what's in them. and how they might affect you other than that. Right? That's the moral of that, isn't it? If there is a moral. Interesting. But no, it's very light-hearted and it's not very... it doesn't go very deep into that for most of its runtime, I think. Actually, that's a great thing, of course. Look, I'll just place one of these skips down here. All these rubbish dumpsters. And that's why it's just a way of yeah, exactly. Shredders, yeah, true, but maybe that's intentional. Or maybe it's international, who knows? Okay, next. Next is this little bit. We've already got the main asset down that I want. I think we should have a little path going between there. Oh, that's weird. Chat button to send the message was grey just then, and then it said it was connecting to chat, and then it was welcome to the chat room in chat. That's hilarious. That is, haha. Yeah, that's what's happening to me as well. Well, why I didn't get your messages? Maybe Twitch is having some issues. Because if I had internet issues, then the stream would be cutting out. International, eh? International Harvest something? What? Harvester? Oh, no. Well, maybe. I don't know. I want the wall. No, not the Berlin one. I meant this one. Okay. And then I'll place it on this side. Does the site work for you? Down detector. Unusual traffic patterns detected. We're sorry to bother you, but our system have detected unusual traffic from your computer network that we consider a fair use violation. What? Any non-human interaction with the website such as scanning or embedding? As a result, you've been temporarily locked from accessing the website after completing this captcha. Request you can continue. Okay, well let's do that quickly. Wait, is that a... I can't see. Is that a train? Yeah, it's too small because I'm too far away. One moment. Yep, that is a train. A weird looking train, but that's a train. One moment. I'm doing a fun mini game. Okay. Oh, there are quite a few people having Twitch issues. Ah, well that's interesting. Oh, there we go. Now it works. Same thing occurred on my first two as well. No idea why. No, just reload it. Okay. Right. Ah, right, good. That should work now. Yeah, there were quite a few people. It did say there were quite a few people having issues there. Let's hope it won't affect us. Or effect us. Because... yeah, or effect us. Effect. Either one. You feel free to use either one. If you want to. Dun dun dun. Maybe just a little gate there. And then I can have this one closed off. I already have. Dun dun dun. Fence gate. Yes, this one. That's the one I wanted. Okay. And here I want some of this texture, but with the city, with the cracked texture as well, mixed in. The one that I've used over here. Nope. PBR, city, asphalt. Okay. Oh, hold on, one moment. OBS has just given me an error. Am I still live? It's still got an upload speed, so yeah. OBS just said something about... Yeah, OBS just said something about potential connection issues. Even though we're still uploading. If it isn't a database reload, if it isn't on the internet, then Twitch is having issues, of course. What do you think is the strangest ground texture on the DLS? The strangest ground texture would probably be a water texture, because water is not ground. If you think about it. Although maybe the forest textures, I don't know. Okay. I just want to put some crates in there. Here, crate. Here, crate. No, not you, Kratos, no. Okay, where are they? I'm sure I've used them over here somewhere. Let's just go over here and find them from this shed. True. I meant other than that, really. Most bizarre looking. Probably some of those very old, low-resolution ones that look like pixel art, but that are blurred and things. Crate device. Eh? Oh, crater device. Eh? Who was waken me from my slumber? Don't you mean who has? Yes, I am still sleepy. Has. Yeah, well, exactly. My point. Maybe a little bit of this texture mixed in here. Maybe that'll look good. Maybe if I reduce the size a bit. The scale, I mean. Okay, and then a little bit of the grass texture, grass pline, I mean, along that. Same one I've used here. Nope, not that one. This one, yes. Almost. Needs a bit more there, a little bit more splines in some places, so it doesn't look as same. It doesn't look the same all the way along. Oh, now I know what I need. I need some of this along the side of the building as well here. That will really help. Not on this side though. But on here, yes. Okay. Now, for this bit, we've actually left the street running. Yes, probably, yeah. Or maybe some texture with a mismatched parallax map. Although if you go to the trouble of making a parallax map for a texture, then you probably would go to the trouble of testing it. So, maybe, yeah, or height map, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Okay, for this, I think I just want a fence. I think I just want a fence going on either side and then a little green stripe. Are you still there? Because I'm not getting any chat messages at the moment. Could you please do a test so that I know that it's still working? Still here. Okay, right. Test! Yes, yes, the still here was already a thing. A thing. Although they're not appearing on stream, yipes. Yipes, 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 as you so beautifully sung. Okay. Right, I want to have a little bit of shrubbery either side. I think I'm going to grab those actual shrubs. These ones, yes. Okay. And then just have these running along there, moved into the ground slightly. I'll mix them with some others as well, so we don't get too many repeating patterns of leaf textures. Oh, lovely! Thank you. Bit too close there. We've never even driven on this, on any of this industrial area. Only placed a few locomotives on there for thumbnails. Yes, I know, exactly. Gasp, shock, horror. We should do that at some point, yes. Down the line. Oh, right. Yes. How does that look? Actually, I might not need a different kind of shrub, because that already looks quite laggy. No, that already looks quite good, I think. Yeah, it has to be something that it's right. My thoughts keep going back to why it's laggy. I know I should leave it alone because there's nothing I can do about it, but it just persists. Laggy. I mean, good. Good. Yes. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun. Da, 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 dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. If you know where that is from, then great. Precisely. Dun, da, da, dum. Da, da, dum. Da, 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 dum. Okay. Actually, I think having it a bit taller on that side works quite well. Does it? If I imagine having a train driving along there, Actually, no, I prefer it if it's low here, because then you can have a bit of a better view of the train coming on. It is from Doctor Who. Who do you mean? Bit tall, these shrubs, although for all I know it could be intentional. Yeah, of course it is. I deliberately want to be like a little bit of a trench that you drive through here. Yep, tall bushes would not go down well in automotive crash history. Well, you've got a crossing that's going to be put there. And if that weren't enough, you've also got the trains going quite slowly and honking the horn / maybe whistle, also blowing the whistle as they're going through here. So if you collide with a train on this bit, then that's really your own fault. Right, I need to connect the road to that. I need to remember how these worked. Which is an important thing to do now, because I will need to align. I will need to align buildings to that. The tune you sung. What about it? Oh, the thing. Yes, right. I really like Clara's Diner, the music. The way that's played and the scenes. I really like that. I quite like how this looks as well. Okay, so since we're having this big building here, I think it would only make sense to give it a bit of a parking lot, which we can put against the shrubs here, against the bushes. Okay. right? And then I want to put the barrier on there. Even though there is already a fence there, just to protect it. It adds a little bit more detail. But did I straighten that? Yes, good. Ah, that didn't work well. Let's try that and then straighten that and then move that in. Like that. Good. Ish. Good-ish. Like that. Crossing, yes, but having the tall shrubbery there would create quite a blind spot for drivers, which could be particularly perilous for those intending to break the law, attempt to cross the crossing anyway, when they, even though they know the train's coming. I'll make it, I think. I know the train crashes happen, but what the chance of being hit, well, of one hitting me, well, the chances get consistently less favorable when you decide to cross the crossing when the barrier's down. True, but it's gonna be going very slowly along here, like 15 miles per hour slowly. So, yeah, I mean, there are considerable other blind spots as well to consider. For example, here, you can see there's a building there. If you're driving along here, I mean, you can see even less on that side. And for this one, I think I'm actually going to put down some some markings as well, some parking lot things. And actually I should save as well at some point. We'll see. Ah, yeah, I guess you're right. Well, thank you for guessing correctly. That's a bit odd, unfortunately. Well, I'll have to move it closer a bit, I think. Oh, that's weird. The spline point isn't showing up. Okay, that's good enough. And then I want, I think, a double one just in this bit. And then over here as well. Like that. And then I need to populate it with dinosaurs. No, populate it with cars. If you know where that reference is from, congratulations. Populate it with dinosaurs. Yeah, no problem. Believe it or not, that is always my intent with guessing. More often than not, at any rate. Oh, that's weird. Toggle spline mode off and on again. Maybe they'll show up then. Oh, there we go. Actually, Jurassic Park movie, 1993. Nope. And by nope, I mean no. It's still not showing up. I'll delete this bit and replace it down, just in case that might corrupt anything. I'm gonna be a bit cautious. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis game, 2003? Yes, yes. You're right. In the introduction cinematic thing. And then I want to go and grab that one car asset that I placed over here. Because I think there were some other variants of it as well that I might want to place down. Maybe? Yes, over here. And this one's just kind of parked across as many places as he can. So he's just kind of stopped like that. Just because he can. Although no, that's too distracting. I'm gonna have him parked sort of like that. Across 2 spaces. But the other thing would just be too distracting. Hello, VGR. Welcome. Right. I would not have guessed had I not guessed that. Yes. Hello, Shadows. Just finished working on another weapon from Eliza's diverse arsenal. Yeah. I'm not that into weaponry. But I'm glad that you're working on something you enjoy. Right. Hello, Arg. That's a bit annoying. Not speaking from experience here, but still. True. But that's what I want. But trust me, you'll love this thing. I obviously, since I don't know what it is, can't say. It's called the LRAT30G. I have no idea what that means. Okay, let's save. Hopefully it's not frozen. It's short for Lannister Rocher Anti-Tank 30 Gidat. Okay. Indeed, hold on. One moment. I'll force quit because this often takes like 15 minutes to get done. It's a rocket launcher. Yeah, I gathered from judging from the name. Oh, and of course it's reset the resolution. Hold on. There we are. Anti-tank did make me think it might be have you at least brought a winter coat? Paradise? A winter coat? Yes, as you can clearly see, I've brought a winter coat. I know why you mean, because of Frozen. Because Tiers 19 froze. Yes, yeah, I know. It fires 50mm guided rockets It has a magazine size of 6 such rockets. Okay. I've not seen the movie myself. Well, I did see the movie, but I didn't see the movie. Yeah, the other one. The horror movie, you mean. There we are. And as you can see, it did save everything. Okay, so now we've just got this little bit to do. Yep, precisely that one. Let's have a look at this. Let's see, are there any... There probably are quite a few other good warehouses that I could place down here. This one is one such warehouse. You can fire the whole 6 at once, or 3 round salvo twice, or 1 rocket per trigger pull. Okay. It doesn't seem like the most peaceful of handheld devices. Well, he did say it is a weapon. Weapons generally are not very peaceful, unless they are weapons that are designed specifically to be that destructive that anything other than peace would be self-destructive for anyone to initiate. And so those weapons could be argued are weapons of peace. However, there's always then that temptation to use them if you're a psychopath, for example. But some people would argue that. Well, it's meant to blow up the engine of a Russian T-14 RMATA, so... Okay, I'm guessing that's some sort of tank. Do I like that there? Is that too much? It's too much. This should be over here, I think. And this one there like that, to open up that little space there. Yes. Okay. We're painting the ground grey. We're painting the ground grey. We dare not stop or waste a kernel. Well, I guess kernel wouldn't be that appropriate of a word because it's not grain or anything like that. So let the grass be spread. And get this, you can top up the rockets in the launcher while in combat as it's reloadable. Yep, I'm still not that into it. Sorry. Okay. Devastation as far as the eye can see, but who could have done such a terrible thing? Have a guess. Grins. Is that a quote from somewhere, or did you just make that up? I think you just made that up. Okay. And I want a little bit of more of a, maybe a cracked texture along where the vehicles drive. So sort of along here. That's going over there. And that being connected like that. In there. And that over there. Yeah, so like that, just to indicate where the vehicles are usually driving. Where it's being, the tarmac, the asphalt is being used more. You just open the back, put the rocket, tip facing forward. Of course, tip facing... Alright, otherwise you could put it in the other way, that makes sense. In the fired slots, and you're good to go. And I'm assuming, so is the rocket? Good to go. Looks good, looks good. This rocket's come in three metal clips, I'm assuming. You can just put it back, similar to how Mauser pistol loads. I'm not familiar with that term, but I can imagine what you mean. Okay, I want lots of derelict newspapers there. Just look it up on YouTube after stream. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Quite a few there, but that's okay. Totally not too much. Some garbage bags just around the area, of course. Of course, it is a stopper in the launch tubes. Yes, of course, because that would not be a very popular weapon if loading it has a high chance of killing the one who's loading it. Dun 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 dun. Bum badum bum badum 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 bum badum. Should I just maybe put the tips of this barrels over so that they're laying on the side? Maybe. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Traders, imagine if there was an old derelict newspaper asset with a blank space where the headline would be and a really small text object. That would be an really quite insane amount of detail. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Right. You missed one message below Eliza's last one. Oh, right, I read it afterwards, it's fine. It's guidance, you can fire with and without. Okay. VGRs, alright, never mind all that. You got the message, Shadows, I meant really small text object for the headline, not for the actual text. Yes, I know what you meant. In the article. You have a switch on the left handle. Yeah, I mean if you, yeah. Okay. Okay. Actually, maybe the concrete pile wouldn't be that bad of an idea here somewhere. Fits quite well with the rest of the colors of the ground, the rest of the textures. Daffodil assets, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Okay, and then I need a bit of grass. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Bum badum bum badum 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 bum badum 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 badum. Yes, I really like how that's looking, but I do need a bit of grass, a bit more grass on that side, because it needs to be roughly the same distance from the tracks on both sides to look good in my opinion. And at the end of the day, that's the opinion that matters while I'm creating the route, and when the route's finished, the opinion of all the people who are potentially buying it is what matters. So I should maybe consider that when I'm building it, but in most cases, those two opinions probably coincide. If they don't, then, well, then there's a bit of trouble. Maybe put a few boulders, rocks against the shrubbery. No. No, I don't like that idea. There we are. Okay, I want to place a few cars and pickups and that of stuff around this area, so it doesn't look as empty. Trucks as well. Large stones, jumbo stones, and or maybe some of those JVC mushrooms. Bit of trouble, or a spot of bother, or both? Maybe both, who knows? Well, where do I want this? This one... there. Maybe a few of these trucks over here. And a few of the trailers as well. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba diddle-dum 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 diddle-dum. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. I don't like that trailer being there. I do need some sort of... do I want a fence on there? I don't know. I think it's okay this way. Maybe just have a few cars on the side there. Or maybe put that there. Or maybe place a Mac B61 damper. Dark green one, maybe. There would be fencing, I'd say. Oops. I mean, no, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit. The truck. With the fencing. I'm just not sure. I can try. But a lot of these are open on the front. Not that one, but a lot of the other ones are open. Test! Okay, that was an interesting test. Okay, maybe. Maybe it does look better with fence. In some places, not all places. Messages still don't appear on stream. Yeah, that's a bit strange. Bit concerning as well. Right, yeah, true. I can just put a few boxes back here. Not sure why you really would, considering how out of the way it is, but I mean... Well, actually, I could maybe put a little door back there as well. Maybe just a box there. And then maybe I can put one of those garage door type objects. Yeah, it's like that one. Don't mind the inverted normals. Now that I've pointed them out. There we are. No, I need a different one. The inverted normals are too distracting. Yes, that one's great. Thank you, JR, for providing a great asset. There we are. Put the door on the left bit. What? Maybe? Alright, those. Maybe don't mind the invert normals. That's normal. Maybe write a letter to the asset creator and inquire about the flippy flop normals? Ah, no. Maybe having one of these derelict cars on the grassy bit might look quite good. I mean, just sort of along there. It's like it was parked here a while ago. Back when the railway line... Well, actually, the railway line would probably be older. Maybe there was a crossing here at some point, and the car was parked there and then just never got picked up again. Oh yeah, derelict truck 02? Nah. Oh, that's not good. One moment. Let me quickly look this message, this error message. OBS has given me another error message. Let me just look it up. One moment. Am I still live? Yes. OBS gave me that error message again. I want to quickly look it up, see what it means. No, it's not dark. Okay, fine. If you wanna... Hold on. No. I need to change that. Okay. Yeah, let me just take a small screenshot of the message so you can see it. You can see the message here. And I know for a fact that my stream key is correct because I'm currently live. Yes, you're still live. Alive, well, broadcasting. So, yep, if you can read it. I could not access the specialized channel Steam key. Please double check your stream key. Sorry. If it is correct, there may be problem connecting to the server, which is what my guess is. So, yes, I was quickly looking it up. One moment. Accept. Yes. Oh, here it says there might be, yeah, Twitch issues. Oh, this is from 2018. Well, that guy said that for him the stream... Hello? Wait a minute, let me reload. One moment. Oh, it is loading now. Oh, that's great. Right, hello. Sorry about that. There were issues. I think Twitch issues. I'm not entirely sure where, but there were issues. And... well, here we are. Well, we've only got like 6 minutes left. I don't think we can really do much in that time. Except maybe take a good thumbnail. I've already taken one image that might be good as a thumbnail. Hold on, let me show it. There. I think that might be good. Although it might be a bit similar to some of the other ones, because it's not really clear that the railway, that's the actual line that's going there, not just one of the offshoots. Feel free to go for another 15 minutes. I don't know. Maybe. Summer looks beautiful. Thank you. I'm not too sure if that is the one that I will want to choose. It just looks like another one of those curves that just goes branches off of the main line. It doesn't show you that that's actually the end of that line. So, well, the current end of it anyway. And hey, Trainz didn't even have to rebuild the database at all. The moon's just about to set. Yeah, and that Terminator, which when I spoke about it first was about at that angle, is now at about this angle. So like that. Because of course the Earth has spun around, meaning that it's moved across the sky like that. I mean, well, that might not be such a bad thumbnail like right there, to be honest. Because it clearly shows that that's the end of that bit. Or maybe like that. If I had the thumbnail sort of like that, if I increased the render distance a bit, then that would immediately signify that we've managed to finish this area here. Well, finish-ish. Yeah, it has to be something in this bit that's lagging it so much, because now it's really laggy. As soon as it stops loading these objects, it's very smooth. So it has to be something in this area. Oh, not that far. Let's just try something like that, maybe. Also, I'm really glad you're back on the air. Yes, the air is very comfortable today. This is the end of the line, folks. Finish-ish. The Shadow came up with it first, everyone. They've got the patent. No, he's got the patent. Well, you're right, they, because Shadow isn't my name. It's a partnership name, but anyway, right. So, those are candidates. Could try and do one like that. That might also work. Because it clearly shows that this final bit's now done. Maybe if I change the angle a little like this. Because I have to also bear in mind that the bottom is going to get cut off. Okay, I think those are good. We've only got like 2 minutes left. I know you could say I could go over time, but I really don't want to. I want to finish on time. And so that is what I will do. So with that, I'm glad I could end it properly. Thank you all very much for watching. This stream will be archived on YouTube, which at this point you are probably already watching it there. Shoutouts, Kangafango streams on Sundays, driving trucks and building maps. Lovely stuff. If you play Trainz, have a look in the download station for a route called Central Europe, as well as one called Cornish Railways. They are both very well done, lovingly created, and you should have a look at them if that is something that interests you. So with that, Read chat. Yes, right. Thank you very much for streaming. Yep, it'll be 80 again this week. Aha, I see. And actually, we're about to end perfectly on time, so bye!